Hey guys, Sav here. Today I want to start my new series that I'm going to call my Account Tour series. It'll start mainly as 10 to 11 videos, and then it'll be periodically updated from there. The reason why 10 to 11 videos, I actually have 11 character slots. 10 of the characters which I use. The 11th I use for a weekly Blackline Key Tour. Or farm, I guess, if you will. You can only do it weekly now, so I don't. If you're unaware of that, that'll actually be another video another time. But yeah, we want to go. I just want to go overlook my account and show you guys what I have, what I've achieved, kind of brag a little bit, show off some stuff, reflect on some things, so forth and so on, yada yada yada. I'm not huge on the idea of account tours. I think they're kind of, I don't know, show-offy in a lot of ways. But I don't know. It's something to do. It's something that I don't know. I'm kind of proud of some of my achievements, so I kind of want to just, I don't know, show them off. If nobody likes the videos, don't watch them. Anyway, so I figure I'll start it off with my first character, Larry the Cat. He was my very, very, very first character, all the way back in July of 2014, so it's almost 2.5 years now that I've been playing this game. I was not a launch player like a lot of people. Just some basic things on the screen before we get started and looking into Larry the Cat. You can see I have all my 173 mastery points. PvP rank 30 Wolf, which means I don't play a lot of PvP. World v World rank Footman 56, which means I don't play a lot of World v World. And I have 12,451 achievement points, and we'll go over that at some point. I'll probably go over this once I go over, some of my achievements once I hit 12,500. So I'll get another chest for that. So let's go take a look at Larry. Now Larry again is my original character. And of my 3 original characters, I had him, a necromancer, and a ranger. He's really the only survivor. Now, technically, my ranger is still around, but went through so many changes, it's hardly recognizable as my original ranger. My original necromancer I deleted. So Larry's kind of the only original that I still have. I don't play with him as much as I used to. I kind of fell out of love with Char. I'm not a big fan of Char anymore. I kind of fell deep into the human female meta, if you will, and I just don't play a whole lot of Char anymore. Initially I built him as a PS warrior, like pretty much everybody who plays warrior. If I hadn't mentioned, he is a warrior, I kind of gave all that stuff away to another one of my. I made a second warrior eventually, who will be probably the last person I cover in the series, because she was the last character I made, and he kind of became my Connie warrior. I don't play a ton of Connie warriors. So I don't play a ton of Larry anymore. I still play some PS warrior from time to time, so I play a lot more of my other warrior now. But if I ever need a Connie warrior, I have Larry to go to. That is a double button type. So real quick, yeah, here's the typical Connie warrior setup. Arms, tactics, berserker. You can see for yourself exactly what I take for my Connie PS warrior. I might want to stress there. It's not just a Connie warrior anymore. He's now a Connie PS warrior. I did take the time to get the proper runes from what dungeon is that? Caudicus's Manor. The Superior Rune of Aristocracy, which gives you the condition damage and might duration all together in that rune set. So yeah, he has all those runes, and then he also runs Sigil of Earth. He should have 2 Sigil of Strength and Sigil of Earth on his weapons to give might, 60% chance on crit to gain might for 10 seconds, which and then the 60% chance on crit to inflict bleeding. He has all the proper trinkets and such. He has one Viper. I'm sorry, not Viper. Well, he has one Viper ring. Correct. Actually, I never selected the stats on this. Oh my god. I am such a noob. Yes, it's supposed to be Vipers. There it is. Now it is a Viper's ring. Way to go, me. He has one Viper's ring, two Viper's accessories, Viper's backpack, Viper's amulet, and a Sinister ring to finish off. He gets the 100% condition. I think he does. I might have to double check this build. I'm pretty sure he gets 100% with food, 100%. Well, yeah, you can see he gets 100% bleedings and burning easily with food, and then just a little extra condition damage for using the Plague Signet here instead of Viper's ring there. I mean, this is all standard stuff. You can obviously find these builds on Meta Battle and on QT, so I'm not going to go over the build too much. I did get this. He uses this machine longbow. I obviously went and what did I make this for? There was a longbow for my. I had to get the longbow for my Guardian. I got the ascended longbow for my Guardian. You'll see that in another video. And instead of just destroying this, I ended up giving it to Larry. He carries the sword torch also, and I just used Lord Tear's shadow, which is everybody has this sword. Let's face it, it's not like an uncommon sword. You see it a lot. And this Oculus flame, which I think is the only flame that has it's green. I tried to kind of go for like a rainbow look for Larry. As you can see, he's got a purple sword, a green flame. He's kind of got orange and red working all over his armor. He's got some blue. His eyes are actually red. He's wearing sunglasses right now. And then he has kind of like banana yellow hair. But the hair color is kind of insignificant because I can change my hair color whenever I want with my permanent self-style hair kit. So if I wanted it to be, and which by the way actually just reminds me, I believe we got some new colors today. But if I want to change his hair color just about any time I want, I just come in here and I can change his hair color to anything that's available. So if I want him to have red hair, bang, he's got red hair. So he's got yellow kind of working throughout here, as well as red and orange and all the fire and stuff like that. And so, you know, like I said, my idea was kind of make like a rainbowish look to him without making him look, you know, no offense to gay people, but I didn't want him to look gay. I want him to look colorful, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Yeah. So he has the Aether Blade skin, most of the Aether Blade. He's got the Aether Blade chest piece, the Aether Blade leggings, and war boots, which I got from the gem store a while back. He also wears the aviator sunglasses I got off the gem store a while back. I'm not gonna lie, I've spent some money on the gem store, probably more than I like to admit, and you know, he's a beneficiary of some of those items. Just for the sake of covering it, I will cover it. He does have exotic underwater weapons, both Zerker underwater weapons. I never went ahead and got him, you know, condition damage underwater weapons. Obviously, I don't care enough about underwater to change these. Let's just face it. But he does have a spear. It's a pretty cool spear, if I cared about the spear. And he has the X631 Beta underwater spear gun, which I believe there's a rifle that looks like this as well, but I don't know. And then he has a PVT Aqua Breather, rare Aqua Breather. There's only one character I have that I've actually crafted and ascended Aqua Breather for, so you're going to see a lot of stuff like that. He actually still has a Frostbitten Orichalcum Loghouse. Oh my god. I used to have so many of these, and back, I guess, Winter's Day 2 years ago, they used to drop constantly out of all the Winter's Day stuff, so I had a ton of them. And they didn't have them last year, so I was starting to phase them all out. And then I actually don't have any. He has one of the last Frostbitten node gathering tools on my account, probably. That's pretty funny that he still has a Frostbitten Orichalcum Loghouse. But also kind of shows you how little I kind of use Larry nowadays. I just don't use him very often. Again, he's my original. I'll never delete him. But I just don't use him much anymore. He's one of only do I have 2 characters or 3 characters? I think I have 3 characters now that have the birthday blaster. So that tells you that he hit his 2nd birthday. Other than that, he doesn't carry a whole lot else. All my characters carry Blackline Salvaging Kit. I'll probably have to put it up here at some point in my shared inventory slot because I'm actually running out of these. But all 10 of my characters have one, so I guess that's a good thing. I actually don't have any in my bank anymore, though. I just took my last one out. Believe it or not.
Shielded.
He carries a hammer, the Dragon's Deep. I used to use this for PvP, and it's the only reason why he has it. So it's a Berserker hammer, but I've never used it. You see, as a major sigil of undead slaying. I never used it for much. I mean, warrior and hammers never really been much of a thing. Even back when he was a Berserker, I basically just had it for PvP when I used to PvP with him. He has Berserker's Order Warhorn. It's nice to have just for, you know, if you need to get from point A to point B kind of quickly, bust out the Warhorn, get there a little quicker. Really, I mean, I don't think Warrior Warhorn does any damage anyway. So I could give him a friggin', you know, a Magi's Warhorn. It really wouldn't matter. And he's got 2 more axes here, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for Larry the Cat. Let's just sit here and shoot cake at you. He carries around a mini Knuckles mini. My minis are neither here or there. I just, you know, they're kind of random. I won't go over my minis in this video just to show you something else, because I'm trying to give you kind of an all-account tour during all these videos. So I'm going to go over something else besides a character per video. So there's going to be 10 videos, and I'll go over something else with the characters in those videos. And this one will do minis. He runs with the mini Knuckles. I have all of the mini Veil Guardian guys: the blue, the red, the green, and the actual Veil Guardian. Mini Knuckles is also from from that raid from Sabbath of Light, and Mini Gorseful is probably my favorite mini right now. A couple other notable minis I have: a mini gift script which I got from Winter's Day. I don't remember exactly how. I have another Winter's Day one somewhere. Where is it? I don't see it now. Nope, that's not it. I have a lot of script. I don't know why I have so many script minis. There it is, mini Scritter Claws, another Winter's Day mini. I only have mini Mr. Mittens. I intend at some point to work on building up to mini Mr. Tom, or whatever they're called, whatever the green one's called. I do have 15 mini Professor Mew sitting here waiting to go. I just don't have, and unfortunately the first I put the, oh my god, what did I do here? I put this dude in my wardrobe and didn't keep Mr. Mittens. I didn't keep him, so I have to make 3 of them again. I don't know if you guys know how this works, but you have to get 3 mini Professor Mew and a certain item. You throw them in a Mystic Toilet and you get mini Mr. Mittens. So if you take 3 mini Mr. Mittens and an item, then you throw that in the Mystic Toilet, you get the next one, which there's a yellow one, a red one, and then there's I forget what there's another green one. So there's 5 of them you can get, and you get them through. You get these mini Professor Mews dropped in fractals, and the item you need to put in the Mystic Toilet. And I put mini Mr. Mittens in my wardrobe. I shouldn't have done that, but I did. So I need to make 3 more mini Mr. Mittens just so I can make the next tier. Shame on me. Just a couple other, again, notable. I have a mini Clockheart. This one is kind of difficult to get. You have to. It's kind of a lucky drop out of the Aether Blade Path. The Aether Blade Path dungeon is not easy to do. So I feel pretty fortunate to have this. I should probably use that on some of my characters, and I don't because it is kind of a rare mini. Mini Zuzu Cat of Darkness. I've actually had this drop for me like 4 times since I got it. But it was like my very first mini that I worked really hard for. The very first Halloween I played. I worked my ass off to get that and this mini Candy Corn Golem. You can't really find this one. This one was not available this Halloween. I don't think this one was either. I don't remember if this one was or not. But this one certainly was not. So that one and this one I'm kind of proud of. So that one and Mini Clockheart are probably my 2 I guess most prestigious minis. Other than that, I really don't have a lot of prestigious minis. This is another Halloween mini. Really not that prestigious, not that hard to get. Just a bunch of dumb ones. Mini Queen Janet for the first birthday gift. Everybody here, I had 100 of those at this point. What else? Anything else in there? This was my very first mini, holographic Scarlet. I just got it as a lucky drop. I never played through the Scarlet stuff. Mini Squall the Sunless, I guess, is, I don't know, kind of notable, though they're not that hard to get, I guess. Mini Marjorie. Mini Twisted Reaver, I just think looks cool.
I'm here to entertain.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for my minis. We all get the, if you did the extra security step on your account, you get this thing. Mini Snow Owl's pretty cool. I have all of the minis from Silver Wastes, all four. There's 4 of them. I have all 4. Mini Monkey King from Dry Top. He sells for about 30 silver on the trading post, so he's really not that hard to get. Mini Casimir. I like how I have both Mini Marjorie and Mini Casimir. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.